Hey everybody, Shelby here with Always and Forever, and who would have thought it's February, and who would have thought I'd be out here on my back porch with the children in the catio? Who'd have thunk it? So we are taking advantage of this absolutely gorgeous, fantastic day. I'm giving them some time out in the catio. All my cats are all indoor cats only, but they like to get out here. They're all former street cats, so it gives them a chance to get out here and smell the smells and sniff the sniffs. And this is actually, I don't know if you can see him, he's down here in the corner, but my foster cat, Gary, this is his first time out on the catio. I mean, he was living life out on the streets, so this is a little different anyway, but anywho, just wanted to come on here and just give you a heads up on some stuff we got going on, upcoming events, things like that. So if you did not see it, we sold out for bowling, so hopefully you got your spot. If you didn't, be sure to hop on it next year. But having said that, you still can support the tournament. There's a donation option, and if you can sponsor a lane, it's $150, and you will get signage on the lane. You would get signage at check-in, and we'll be doing some shout-outs on our social media, in our newsletter, other things like that. So if you want to support the tournament, there still definitely is a way for you to do that. And so you can be a lane sponsor. So again, as always, make sure and check out alwaysandforever.org/events. That has everything. And if you don't subscribe to our newsletter, definitely make sure you do. If you go on our website and scroll down to the very bottom, there's a spot to sign up for the newsletter. That comes out every Friday, and it's always got all our events and things and some recaps of some other events we've done, kind of like our community visits and other things like that. So those are another great way you can get involved if you want to go with us. We've got a variety of them, and hopefully as we get Homestead East, I saw Bailey was out there live earlier. Once we really get Homestead East up and running, we'll be able to branch out and do even more community visits. So very excited for that. So yes, bowling is sold out, but you can be a lane sponsor. Then what else do we have? Actually, on our fundraising meeting last night, it was really exciting because our new Wichita location has several events that'll start to happen soon. So they've got a Valentine's open house. They have, why did I just blank on the word yoga? Sorry, yoga with the dogs and the cats on the pickleball court. 2 separate sessions coming up on the 21st. So I believe it's dogs first, then cats. Don't quote me on that. But they're both on the same day, on the 21st. One's at 11 and one's at 12:15. So that's a great opportunity there. Our spaghetti and no balls spaghetti supper at the Lenexa BFW. Plenty of seats available for that. We've got some great folks donating food. We've got some businesses donating some stuff. So, and we're also going to have mystery bags at that. So you'll be able to purchase a mystery bag. Think kind of like a wine pull. And you don't know what's in it, but we'll only have 50 of them there. And one of them's going to have a $100 bill in it. Some will have gift cards, lottery scratchers, all kinds of cool odds and ends, other stuff like that. So definitely get your tickets for spaghetti. The food's always fantastic, and it's just a really good time. And don't forget, for that, we also have sponsor opportunities. Every place setting will have a placemat, and you can buy a block and add space on that. So those start at $30 and go up to, I think, 175 or 100. I should know that. So opportunities for that as well. In April, we have our tea party, which if you didn't see, there's now 2 sections for the tea party, one at 11 and one at 3. So plenty of space there. So start working on your wardrobe and your fancy hat. The bar has been set, folks. Last year there were some pretty darn nice hats. So so there will be 2 sessions of that you can come to. And then we've got our volleyball tournament later the next weekend. So that has gone live. I'll post about that here after a while, but registration for teams is open. We're also having court sponsors this year. Those are $100 a court, and you get a yard sign put at the court. We'll do shout outs all the usual ways for that. So that's another great opportunity. If you don't have a business and you think to yourself, well, how could I support, the volleyball tournament? If you wanted to sponsor a court, but we could put one of our adoptables on it, dog or cat, you can do that. So even if you don't have a business but want to support the tournament, you could buy a yard sign to have put out there for that. But if you know of businesses that would really like that return on investment for getting promoted to a whole bunch of our supporters on social media, on our newsletter, other things like that, and of course people at the tournament. So it's another great way to help and sponsor. Golf is open as well, same thing. We've got lots of cool sponsor opportunities there. And one thing that's really cool about golf is we have 2 tournaments a year. For folks that don't know, we have one in Spring Hill, which is the one that'll be in May, and then in September is one in Osawatomie. And if someone is a sponsor, they actually are shown as a sponsor at both tournaments. So double your bang for your buck there. So definitely share that widely. We'd love to have people come golf with us. And then also, of course, to be able to do different sponsor levels and things like that. And then, of course, our gala. I'm never going to shut up about the gala. We keep having meetings and getting every plans in place. So I promise you, you do not want to miss the gala, July 25th. Make sure it's on your calendar. We're looking for sponsors for that as well. And it's just going to be a fun time. It's not like any gala you've ever seen, attended, things like that. It's going to be very immersive, very interactive, and a cool opportunity for you to really see and chronicle where we've gone so far and where we're going to be going next. So it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of fun. I know I heard Bailey talking about it on her live earlier, but just a reminder that we do have several matches going on for our lighthouses and for the mobile RV, our mobile vet services. So a lot of ways for you to support all the stuff we've got going on. 2026 is off to a bang already. We got a lot happening, So if you would like to sponsor or support the lighthouses for our FIV kitties, such as these, this is my motley crew here, Parvo puppies, just a lighthouse in general, and of course the RV. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of exciting stuff coming up and opportunities to specifically support the RV and our medical services that we'll be providing. So again, always check alwaysandforever.org/events if there's any way that you'd like to get involved from here or afar. We got plenty going on. So I'm going to let you all go. We're going to enjoy a few more minutes out here. Again, this is, who would have thunk I'd be sitting out here doing a What's Up Wednesday in February out on the catio, but the kitties are loving it. I may have a little difficulty getting them back in the house. That might be the problem. I'll have to shake a treat at them or two. So, but anyhow, if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out, and have a great day. Bye, everybody.